free and dive into the sky. Hear the wind crying out its prayer.
Good morning and welcome back. We are back at Ynysyfro. We're right in the bay, out of the way. These are the first casts, just about to go out. So I'll try and make it a little bit more informative today. I'll get the GoPro on the tripod, etc., and talk you through a little bit more of my setups. What I'm going to try and do today is try and get as many different methods into one video as possible. So I'm in this bay now, out of the way. Fish just rose by there. So what I've got now is the yellow owl. I'm going to go New Zealand style with a small gasket buzzer with the red tag, the red head. I've got a floating line, the Vision Still Maniac, 10-foot 7 weight, and what I'm going to try and do now is cast out in front and then let the line drift around. So what I will use then is, hopefully there's a ripple on the surface, so that should mask any particular impurities in the cast, as they say, and hopefully a fish will come up and take the dry. If not, it will take the gasket buzzer, hopefully. So see how we go. So here's a quick look at the dye 3, density index 3. This line will sink 3 inches per second. We've got 8-pound ghost mode from Witchwood. We've got sparkle snake on the point. We may switch up to a dropper fly as well, but at the moment that's it. Same rod as earlier as well, 10-foot 7 weight, still Maniac rod reel. So that is our setup for the dye 3. Unbelievable. My zonker was on the surface and the fish had just come up to take it. Unbelievable. Can't write these things. Fly was literally floating on the surface, just about to retrieve it, taking it off the surface. Let's get it in. Right, so a little quick look. We got a blue. Could not write it. I've been slogging dry flies at these fish all morning, refusal after refusal after refusal, and then I've gone and dropped the damsel zonker. He was still floating on the surface. He come up, nailed it off the top. Beautiful blue. So things haven't quite panned out as I wanted them to at the moment. We're trying different things. So I'm going back using the dye 3 because of the trees, and I'm not going to let it sink. Like I say, I messed the cast up as well, fluffed the cast up. Fish come straight up, took it off the top. Try and get a couple more. Ah, come off. Unbelievable the amount of bites I was having in. All the way in. Where's this one go? Still going. How far out that one is. On a big white snake. 25-30 seconds sink. And slow roly-poly. I know it's not what we wanted to do today, but needs must to get a few fish on the bank until these fish rise a bit more confident and we get the natural stuff on then. The bend in that. Come on, up we come. Nice little rainbow. Absolutely nailed the snake. There we go. So I think what we'll do now, might even have a move and switch it up a bit. Get some of the more natural flies on. Try and target some of the older fish maybe. Look at that, nailed. Big white snake. Right, let's get him back. Finally. Switch back over to the ugly again. Pink wiggle and a black egg. Nail the pink wiggle on the end. Seems to be a day of the ugly today. Hopefully it'll all switch on to naturals later. Just drifting everything static. Is just the odd fish rising. Seems like the dandelion buds are blowing off and blowing onto the surface of the water is what they're taking. There's no actual hatch as such. They seem to be coming up for the white of the dandelion. It's crazy. I've chucked everything at them, and of all things then, the damsel snake was still dry and floating. Put it out, and a blue trout smashed it off the top. Couldn't right there. So if this is the method for the day, it might have to be the method for the day. Come on, up you go. There you go, he's in. He's in. Nice one. The pink wiggle wallop down his mouth. Turn him over. And we'll get him back. Come off again. Switch back over to the white snake in the mini though, and now on second cast we've up the rainbow on the hang. We're pretty much done for the day now. I'm all out of minerals. Went out fishing last night, sea fishing. Absolutely dogged out. Oh, and he's off. So yeah, dogged out. A couple of small huss to about £4, and the hound that we went for. So that video no doubt will already be on the channel by the time you get to watch this video. So I will say thank you now for watching. It hasn't been the best one today. As I say, I haven't really been in it today, but we managed to get a few fish. Tried hard all morning to get a fish off the top, and then we end up getting a blue trout off the top with damsel zonker pattern. Absolutely crazy. It was a rubbish cast on a die 3. The fly was still dry, so it was still buoyant and still floating. Fly hit the surface, fish came straight up, nailed it off the top. Unbelievable. So yeah, thanks again for watching guys, and I will catch you all on the next one.